Looking for the best free campsite in Southern California? We have it for you right here in this video. A good place to start would be a short clip on the Avenza app, and then I'm going to cut to some dash cam footage coming in off of Oggabee Road. Let's get to it. If you're boondocking on BLM land in Imperial County, California, you're gonna want to go get this app, the Avenza Maps app. And you're gonna look up this map here, BLM Eastern Imperial County Route Map. I've already downloaded it. I'm gonna click on it. The reason you want to get this is in this county on BLM land, you can only camp on designated routes. And this particular route that I'm going to take you on today is off of Oggabee Road near Winter Haven, California. You see this circle? That circle will tell you whether you're within 300 feet of that designated route. So, without further ado, let me take you to some awesome dispersed campsites here on BLM land. Not far from Interstate 8 is Oggabee Road. You're looking at Oggabee Road in the center of your screen. There's some outstanding boondocking here in Imperial County, California, just off of Oggabee Road. And in this county on BLM land, you have to be within 300 feet of a designated route. Sign here says limited use area, all motorized use, limited to designated routes only. On Oggabee Road, it's not far from Interstate 8, heading north. On my way back to our campsite, this is one sweet campsite. I reached the turnoff to Indian Pass Road. I'll chime back in. We're coming up on the intersection of Indian Pass Road. We're going to be hanging left. Off to the left here, Indian Pass Road turns into a BLM route. I'll give you that BLM route later in the video. See my Cougar off in the distance there. Not far off the asphalt highway. Super fast cell service. You have all the conveniences of Yuma nearby. TV reception is outstanding. My rig off to the right. I'm going to circle in front. Keep lights on at night, shine underneath the vehicle, keeps the critters away. Also have a little sonic box that keeps the critters away. But yeah, you can park 10 aircraft carriers end to end. This is perfectly flat in this area. Let me show you why this is the best free campsite in Southern California. That right here is BLM Route 766. That's the way I came in. And I swung up in here. See Milo? That's a great thing about BLM camping. Milo gets to run free out here. BLM Route 766 will run you right into the Glamis Sand Dunes, Imperial Sand Dunes. We'll zoom in a little bit, maybe you can see the tops of the dunes. But yeah, download that Avenza app. Anywhere in here, 300 feet off of the designated route, you can camp. And I am not exaggerating. You could park 10 aircraft carriers end to end and still have room left over. And this is all flat space out here. We get all kinds of TV channels. We watched Good Morning America on ABC this morning. Multiple different channels out of Yuma. They're all clear. Blazing fast cell service. You have all the conveniences down in Yuma. And the scenery is gorgeous. If you decide to come out here and camp at the best campsite in Southern California, recognize that there are 2 BLM routes that split off when you leave Indian Pass Road. The road that I'm standing on right now is BLM Route 649. It's really faded. I doubt if you can see it, but that's BLM Route 649. It kind of dead ends down there. You can see an RV way down there. And I'm camped over off of the other BLM route, which is on the other side of my RV. And both of these BLM routes come together when you hit Oglebay Road and Indian Pass Road. BLM Route 766 is just on the other side of my RV there. That's the way you want to go down. Follow BLM Route 766, and you'll just pull off anywhere in here as long as you're 300 feet from the designated route. And again, you'll refer back to the Avenza app. Isn't that a spectacular backdrop? Look at those mountains behind my Cougar. And what really makes this place one of the best campsites in Southern California is the wide open spaces. And look at this geology. I mean, this looks like all kinds of quartz. There's pinks and tans and bright whites, all kinds of different rocks. I mean, look, this whole place is like a gravel parking lot. One of the reasons I like the Quartzsite area and this part of California, Southern California, nestled up right against Yuma, has the same type of terrain. And I really like it because you don't have to worry about getting your vehicle stuck in sand. But I love the peacefulness out here. And you do have a variety of plants, even though it's a desert. I really forget what these guys are called. Some kind of cactus. You see a lot of this in Texas. This isn't cholla. I don't know what this, I forget what this is called. For those of you that don't know, the plant off to your right is the ocotillo. And it has brilliant red buds. Right now it's not blooming, but when we were here in December 2 years ago, these ocotillo were in bloom, and man, were they beautiful. After touring the Pacific Northwest, making our way down through California, this is our last stop before we start our exploration of Arizona. Our old friend, we were in Arizona several years ago. We're going to hit some places we haven't seen before and revisit some places that we liked. But it sure is nice to come back to the California desert just outside of Yuma and just take a breather. And that's what RV camping's all about. I hope you enjoy these videos. I surely do enjoy making them and sharing them with you.
Go, Milo.
job, buddy. Bring Daddy ball.
Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Milo does like to play ball. He loves it out here. Those mountains are so pretty. We really like it out here. Oglebay Road. There goes the sun on our first night at Oglebay Road. Boondocking. It's our second time we've been to this particular location. We really like it out here. Blazing fast cell service, all 3 carriers. Took the generators out to exercise them. Haven't used them the entire snowbird season. Solar did the job. You can see one of my solar panels up on the roof there. The other 3 are on the other side. But this is really, really pretty out here. And the reason you have such good cell service is, if I zoom in a little bit off in that direction, you ought to see some cell towers up on the hill there. That road off in the distance there. You can see a car traveling down. That's Oglebay Road. But, all right, hon, I'll be in a minute. All right, we'll check back in with you a little bit later. We really slept well last night. Got my Yamahas out. I'm gonna exercise them this entire snowbird trip, and we left West Virginia in July 2021. I'm filming this video in early January 2022. And we haven't used the generators. Our solar has done such a good job. Those Yamahas haven't been out the entire snowbird season, so I just got them out to exercise them. I'm gonna fire those generators up, and Melody's making some breakfast. For all the aforementioned reasons, this truly is the best campsite in Southern California. I'm going to close this video in a non-standard way. Usually I close by telling you that the grid coordinates for this free camping location will be in the written video description on YouTube. And while that's true, I also usually tell you that I'll have the upload and download speeds for Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile in the written video description as well. And that is true. But I'm going to close this video a little different. I'm going to end with some photography and some video clips from the sunset going into the nighttime here in this fantastic campsite. I hope you enjoy. Yes, this is quite the Keller show. Look at those hues of purple and blue. It's so peaceful out here. Don't have problems with any neighbors. So much different than campground camping.
well worth getting your rig outfitted to boondock. There's lots of ways to get out in nature. Melody and I just prefer the comfort of our fifth wheel, although I do get out and do some tent camping with my youngest son back in West Virginia. And here comes the fire. Look at that sky. And even deeper blues and purples are emerging. I absolutely love these southwest sunsets. The best part of boondocking. From the California desert just outside of Yuma, Arizona, we're gonna put this day to bed. If y'all like these videos, like and subscribe, and I'll see you down the road.